Right.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, happy Monday, Vu. Your name is not
Oh,
Vu. You are you
yeah.
are Mr. Kang. Oh,
Yeah.
anyway, Mr. Kang, can you tell teacher how was your weekend?
It is just like another weekend, and I just don't have anything to describe. I just come to home and study. Oh, come to the home and studying. Then I come to, and then I will play some games or read some books. It's just a repeating thing.
Okay. So did you play? I know you don't like sports game, right? You didn't like it.
No, not really. I'm using my times also to ride the bike.
Okay. So anyway, are you ready now to study?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, so let's have now our book. Can you see our book now?
yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this is Mr. Kang guide is 57 article start 57. Okay. So let's have now our new article tonight. We have 57. Please read the title.
should students have to volunteer work to graduate?
Okay, so we are done answering this. Okay, so you are also done expressing your ideas. So let's move on now our article. Okay, so we have this our article. Homework, sports.
Homework, sports, friends, course, sometimes even a shops. It's amazing that kids can it all in. Well, guess what? Some students have a new after-school responsibility: volunteer work. One teens work old age home. Another reads book to the blind. Other student volunteers as a homeless shelters. Are they doing in the goodness of their heart? Not really. They have to do it if they want to graduate from school. Across the country, students are being required to volunteer work to graduate. Some parents and students think it's unfair, as they say that teens already have enough to do. It is fine if the teens want to volunteer, but they shouldn't force to do it. Others say it's good for teens to do volunteer work. Learning to help others is educational. What do you think? Should doing volunteers work be a requirement to graduate?
Okay, so actually, I told you a while before that it's a part of bachelor's degree. You cannot graduate if you will not finish your duty hours. Like you are required. That is internship. That is also part in our curriculum. Yeah. So in if you are education, you will say you are practice teaching, and then if you are not education, you will just also work in the bank. For example, you are a business. You will go to the bank, any banks, and then you will apply there so that you will try to render 10 hours or 100 hours, just like that, 2 or 3 months. That is possible. So, what can you say about this?
No, if I not if I must be volunteer to work, I must be told that it sounds like not really. Um, it's not really good if you want to graduate. They must be doing some good things, and there's have a reflex. I think so. There's will have a reflex. The students think that is you must be doing some good things, and if you're doing some good things, there sounds like you haven't. and I don't think that is a volunteer work is graduate to graduate is a good thing. They can do their homework, so they have less time to do homework, doing some sport, friends, and their hobbies. Their time is less. So I don't think that is a great idea. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, Vu, Mr. Kang, Vu. Yeah, before your class is my student, Vu. So actually, Mr. Kang, we are not same, right? We are not same. Maybe in our country, you have also your policies that
Oh,
it's not important, it's not effective, right?
yeah, this is
Yeah,
not important.
effective. Yes, maybe it's not effective for you. In our country, is that is our way to help us or to motivate us or to give us knowledge. That's why we need to experience. We need to experience more related to our course because once you have an experience, you are also confident in the future like that. Okay. Yeah, that is the
Okay,
purpose. Let's move on the yes statement. I'll be the one to read the yes statements. Volunteering is great. Okay. Every teen should become involved. When teens worked in the community, they learn things they could never learn in the classroom. Working at a homeless shelter or reading to the blind teaches kids to appreciate the good things they have in life. It also teaches them compassion, besides, what could be more important than helping other people? Volunteering is important and it improves your life. Okay? So, what did you understand these
uh,
statements?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Volunteering is maybe if it is good if your heart will accept it, but if you think that you must do and just have a reflect
Yeah.
that if he have a pressure, I don't like this.
Yeah, of course, you don't like stress. Oh, anyway, if you will study college in the future, Mr. Kang,
Hmm.
what course you will choose and why?
What course?
Yes, what course and why?
Um, my course is maybe
To become
um
a
to become a oh I don't think I have a real purpose for this. Um, oh, it's hard. Oh, yeah, this
Yeah, it's okay.
this is hard for me to appreciate this because there you know that we have many choices.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. So that's your opinion about the yes statements. Let's
Hmm.
move on our no statements.
So the no statement here. Oh, having to do volunteers work isn't volunteering at all. Volunteer must work should not be a part of school work. Many students don't have time to volunteer. They are too busy with homework and activities. There are plenty of time to do volunteer once you are adult. Besides, there are lots of kinds of volunteering. Maybe teens volunteers home, babysitting, cooking and cleaning. No forcing, no forced volunteering. Hmm,
Okay.
I think that is a true one. Um, yeah, you know that we have too much things to do, and then if I and there if I have we have some thing just like this. I don't uh, um we have some good good work volunteering, and there maybe and they will help each other to do uh they will help each other. So wait, oh, I just can't describe this to my sentence, but oh, but what I start saying,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's always difficult to say something that is beside we think, isn't it? It's okay. I can just remember, but I can describe. Somehow I can describe it.
Okay.
Oh my god! It's just like if it um some, something that
Something
oh
that, oh, your internet, do you have
you
problem?
can no, but yeah, so see, I can I just can be described it. Um uh
Mm-hmm.
wait. Uh, I think that we can do some extra works. If you don't want to be a volunteer, you can do some extra work. You mustn't be like doing something you don't like. It is
Uh,
blunders.
yeah, so,
It sounds blunders. I think so.
okay, so anyway, let's have this now. Oh, did you understand now about this one, volunteering, this article?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Our next question is, should schools,
Mm-hmm. The school name for slave owner be renamed. What? Huh?
should schools name for
Oh,
slaved
no,
owners?
no, no, no,
Okay, your
no.
answer is no. Okay, many
No, slave. Wait,
schools.
wait.
Oh,
Slave
why?
owner.
Why?
Slave. They own. They have a slave, right?
Oh, what's that?
Which means they have a slave. Which
What
means
is?
they have a slave. What, right? Which
Oh, when I
means
say a
that
slave is you force, right?
you force a slave.
Yeah,
No.
it's not really good, right? So, oh, anyway, Mr. Kang, it
Huh?
really happens in the Philippines.
Oh.
It's not forcing, but oh, you can say it's better to use the name of the assistant than the original one because you can
Huh?
save money or
Money.
yeah, because we are
Oh.
talking about the what do you call that, the owner.
Magellan, right? The Magellan. The
Yeah,
Magellan have his whole own slave, right?
yeah, yeah. So it's not really good also that a person who is the first to work and obey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, anyway, so we have this many schools named after slave owners are
Magellan.
changing their names. Do you think this is a good idea? So for you, did you agree
No.
this?
I don't think that is the good.
Okay, so
Because
this is
this
not
is,
advisable, right? This is not a good
mm-hmm.
thing. Okay, so in the
I
past
don't think
5 years, the school word. Oh, I don't know in Philippines if it also happened about the school. Maybe the restaurant because I know that is a Japanese restaurant. The owner is from Japan, and then, you know,
Mhm,
that Japanese is also a rich one, and then
mhm,
uh, she tried to to ask the manager to use the name, her name, so that they can save if they will just use
Mm-hmm.
the manager's name like that. It really happens
Oh,
in many businesses in Philippines, I think so.
okay. So it is named after them, right?
Yeah, the assistant is forced to
Mm-hmm.
be the owner of that business like that, but that is just a paper, based on the paper, not in reality. Okay.
Uh,
It
no, it, but yeah, I think that if we have a sign in the paper, it means a de facto. I thought it's what the de facto term.
okay.
Oh,
So, oh why?
I think that there's not something that that is truly good. Sorry, is to truly and see that if it is the school name slave owners is sounds like terrible. But wait,
Yeah,
I
sounds so
don't I
terrible.
don't know in Vietnam we have a school's name
Yeah, me too, in
Nursing or
Philippines.
Louis Pasteur, but oh, is this um George Washington have a slave? Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Washington have a slave.
Mm.
But you see that the Washington is like it's just like a father of all of the countries, like Jose Rizal or Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam. So so as I think, there not sounds like very terrible. If you name them, is just remembered to a person who has who has a good memories with ours. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, let's have this our article, since we are talking about the slave, okay, so that we can understand more about this. So in the past 5 years, the school board in New Orleans has changed the names of 22 schools. Oh no, I
Oh what?
can't believe this one.
Oh,
The-
wait, what? The New Orleans. And sounds like have a village. That have a village. I know the New Orleans is a sounds like in the west one in America. The the New Orleans Palestinians is in ambient is theirs is the west one.
yeah. Okay, so
Mhm.
please continue reading. Why?
Yeah, because the board opposed schools that were named for everyone who did not respect equal rights for all. The problem is that some of these schools named so some pretty famous people. The list includes the important war heroes and political leaders. George Washington was even on the list because he was a slave owner. So the New Orleans School Board renamed George Washington Elementary for Doc Charles Richard Drew, a famous African American surgeon. But some people think that it's going too far. They agree school shouldn't support things like slavery. They also think that people like George Washington deserves to be remembered. After all, they say that he did make a major contribution to our country. How do you feel? Should all the schools named from slave owners be renamed?
Okay. So, how do you feel? Should all schools named for the slave owners be renamed? Oh no, I don't know any schools in Philippines if there are also renamed. But But I didn't survey also so that I have any idea about this. I don't have
Oh,
any ideas
so
about schools in Philippines if they also renamed.
so
So
in the
what do you think
Cebu,
in Vietnam?
so in the Cebu, do you have some school name for Magellan?
Yeah, I heard that.
So hey, but Magellan is it have a slave owners? I think so. There must be
Mm.
happy owners. There must be happy owners. As I
Uh,
think Christopher Columbus. There some there has a slave too, and I think that at least one school in the world named after Columbus.
yes.
So I don't think that it's a good thing. Like George Washington was a doctor. I was a American hero. There's a heroes of the country. And no, I'm sorry to I'm sorry to say that, but imagine in another universe, if you are in the highly of the education minister, do you do you rename your Jose Rizal if he has some make some blunders and make Philippines controlled by America? If Jose Rizal, if you rename Jose Rizal, if you see that he was a slave owner, do you rename him
What's that? Renamed
Jose Rizal?
Oh, the actually Jose Rizal is a famous hero in Philippines because at his young age he can make a lot of idioms. Make he is also a linguist. Like he can make a lot of he is a writer. Very
Oh,
intelligent person. Jose
but
Rizal.
did he make a revolution?
Yeah, I think so. I heard that, but I cannot.
KKK,
KKK
but
is for no, it's not KKK for that is Andres Bonifacio.
oh,
Yeah, Andres Bonifacio is another national hero in
I have heard
Philippines.
that the prime minister, the
Gumburza,
first prime minister of your country is disabled person, right? Hey,
KKK. Oh, hello.
no, but I mean that the first prime minister of your country is a disabled person, right?
Oh no, I'm not. I forgot. I don't have history right now. I don't like
Oh,
history, Mr. Kang. That's why I don't like to memorize. If we are required to memorize everything, I do that, but for the grades only. Until now, I forgot. So,
so do your school teach that American are colonizing your country?
yeah, yeah, that's correct.
What's colonizing?
Yeah, it was colonizing long time
Oh,
ago.
yeah. Oh, yeah. But after, but then, do you have learned has a woman who in the Hong Kong and make the Philippines flags? Do
Hmm.
you know her?
Who's that girl?
Hey,
Who's that
do you
girl?
know her? She's makes some of the flags. He's create the Philippines flags in Hong Kong.
Mm,
I thought that you haven't studied this, right?
Hong Kong. I only know Metro Aquino. See. Uh huh. No. Oh, your
Oh,
brother is passing.
so do you know that Spain and French make an alliance and attack Vietnam before?
Mm-hmm. I didn't hear that, Mr. Kang.
So you have known that French colonized Vietnam for over 100 years?
Oh
No,
no.
not over. It's nearly
Only
100
American.
years.
Only
Oh,
American.
yeah, America has been lead the puppets in the South, but it's there's the 19 1955 to 1975. There's some there's lead something, but Vietnam has and both Vietnam and Philippines, I have heard this, have a great colonized. I know have a great kingdom, but I think Vietnam is longer than Philippines because there's having Spain come to us, and and I have heard that the territory of Manila today has been colonized by England. Yeah, do you know that the Manila today
The
has
Manila
been
is,
colonized in territory by the time
by the
the
time.
Spain colonized the country. The like the Holland. Okay. The Holland. No, the English has been colonized the capital country.
Oh yeah, so the
Oh,
Manila.
you know that?
Yeah, so
Manila.
yeah, the Manila.
So the Manila and the Luzon is one
Oh yeah,
or
yeah.
separated by two.
That is
Oh,
same. That is
really?
same. Yeah. So
Ah,
so
so
Luzon is Manila and the Cebu is Visayas. So that's my place.
is that the
Visayas.
city? In the city, right?
Yeah.
The
So
city
Luzon.
in the city.
Yeah. So Luzon is the main cities, and then Visaya is the lower part. Okay.
Oh,
Luzon,
so
Mindanao, and Visayas.
do you know what is their home university? The home stadium of your national teams.
Oh, maybe in the
Your
Luzon. You
national.
can see that in the Luzon area.
Jose Rizal Memorial
Yeah, I
Stadium.
heard that.
And
We can see
then
that in the city,
oh,
in the Manila also.
do you live near Bacolod? Bacolod?
Bacolod.
Yeah. You live near there?
No, it's not. My
Oh,
my partner, my partner, he lived in that place near that place.
oh, the Bacolod has been a home is of the SEA Games 23. Yeah, 23. Which I mean this.
Okay, what's that? Oh, where is it? I cannot see your message now. Oh, this one. 2003.
Yeah, it is in Bacolod. Has a Manila, and there's
Bacolod.
have
Yeah.
a yeah, and it's have a sad story of the Vietnamese football, and you can search it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so anyway, we will just continue this yes and no statements next meeting, Mr. Kang, because I still have another student. Okay, so thank you for your time today, and I really appreciate your efforts because you know a lot about history in Philippines, Mr. Kang. I really appreciate that you really exerted efforts, right? So you love